here on the Big Island. We do have the majority of the 16 climates right here. We got like 13 of them, they say. So, of course, you got your arid section over by Waikoloa where we took off from. Get about 7 to 9 inches of rainfall annually there. And then just on the other side of Hualalai and the southern side of Mauna Loa, that's where the Kau Desert is, get around a half an inch of rainfall on that side annually. Then the summits of Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, we do get our snowfall up there, starting around October time frame, and it usually melts off around March, April-ish. And then this whole Hamakua coastline is all the rainforest side. So once we get back up to the big valleys and waterfalls of Kohala, they get around 8 to 9 feet of rain there per year. And then down here at the Hilo and Leilani area, they get around 11 to 12 feet of rain per year there. Whoa, there's no laughing on this flight. You're not allowed to have fun. You just got to sit here and learn about volcanoes.
No, I just figured because I had my camera, I was going to be sitting in the middle. It was all the pokey and the Mai Tais.
Well, that's the good thing is, though, is, once our company actually got together with Airbus and designed these specifically for the tours about 25 years ago. And as the B4 models, and then this is the T2 model, so it's a newer version. And the white one that you guys seen parked at the heliport, that's our sister company. That's what they used to do all tours in, was the A-Stars. And the same thing, 6-seater, but you see they're a lot narrower, so everybody's in them like a bunch of sardines. They fly great and everything, just smaller. But they got a hold of them, and same frame, same power plant, everything. Just upgrade a little bit as far as more shaft horsepower and such. And widened it out, stretched it out, so got a lot of more room. And it's always, there's really, I've noticed, doing ride-alongs myself, and there's really not a bad seat in the house as far as getting views. The only one that's real little touchy is we do have some 7-seaters, and on that one, seat 2 is a little closer, and then there's another seat right here. And it's a little rough for that one because, and we use them primarily for our training aircraft.
How much does one of these cost?
T2 model with the avionics package we have is around $3.5 million.
I noticed you said you were a Black Hawk pilot. Where did you fly?
Let's see. As far as in the U.S., I was stationed in Oahu, over in Hawaii on Oahu. And then Fort Rucker in Alabama, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, Fort Hood, Texas. Did one tour in Korea for a year. And then I did one combat tour to Iraq in 03 and 04, and then Afghanistan in 07 and 08.
Thank you.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
How long have you been flying for a Blue Star?
I've been over here at Blue now for coming up on around a little over 3 years. It's kind of fitting, with here because it's just like the Army. Get used to moving every 3 years. So it's like, all right, started out at Oahu, and I was like, let's try the Big Island. So I just transferred to our base in Hilo, flew there for a while, then transferred to the Waikoloa. And I've only got 2 more to go, so I can go to Maui and Kauai. We got bases on those 2 also. And then it makes it nice just transfer around every couple of years.
I just flew from Kauai today, just for this tour.
Okay, well, I got to cancel. We're going to turn around and go back.
Like I'm literally going back to Maui for dinner.
Well, we're going to get down here and see what we can see then, that's for sure. I know one of the aircraft that was just passing by, the one I was talking to coming down off of the hill, he was just coming from the eruption site. And he said right now, there's some pretty good rain showers down there at the eruption site. And there's still a good view of the lava river that's flowing down. And because of the overcast and clouds, the river flowing into the ocean is really great. He said so far, he's like, the ocean entry point is the best that he's seen it since this has been going on. We won't be able, unless the weather changes, I'm not going to say we will or won't until we get there, because what he just seen 10 minutes ago might be completely different when we get there. And we'll see if we can get out and up closer to the fissure to see where it's actually pumping out of the ground. But if not, we're going to definitely see the rivers, and that thing is impressive in its own. It's like, wow. I said, I see it 4 times a day, and I still just get overwhelmed every time I see it.
I've been seeing waterfalls. Where is the water coming for the waterfall?
Every bit of waterfalls you see is all 100% rainwater fed. Up there on the mountain, there's no lakes, reservoirs, or anything, so every river you see coming down and every waterfall you see is all rainwater.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome, buddy.
So this is goodbye. This is goodbye.
Did you say coming back down, all this will be on the left
That's
side?
right, yep. Yeah, we're going to go down, and then we'll hit the volcanoes, and we'll come back through, right back up this coastline, and then hit the big valleys and waterfalls. Next time you come over, Brad, if you guys want, you can buy me that house right there on the corner. Yeah, we call that the waterfall house. They use it primarily for production on movies and stuff now. It hit the market a couple years ago for about 15 mil. And then after they realized, okay, nobody's going to buy that here on the Big Island. So then they took and they leased it out vacation rentals. It's about $7,500 a night. Or during the holiday season, yeah, it's roughly like $10,500 a night.
Are some of these lava tubes coming down?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, 'cause that's the crazy thing. Anywhere you step foot, you're on a volcano and lava rock.
You actually fly to the volcano. You have to be so many miles out, right?
It depends. Like up at the summit, they put a 30,000